Today in the craft room, we're going to be making this cute chick egg holder with the free SVG I have for you. So let's head on in and get crafting. For this project, you'll need to download the free Chick Easter egg holder SVG from my website and upload it into Cricut Design Space. If you're not quite sure how to upload an image, an SVG into Design Space, I created a quick and easy tutorial for you to take you through the whole process, and I'll link it in the description below. Now, once the SVG is on your Design Space canvas, you'll notice a couple things. The pupils of the chick's eyes are colored hot pink. I did that simply to make it easier for you to see on the canvas. Of course, you can choose any color of pattern cardstock or plain cardstock that you'd like to make the chick fit your style or the colors you need. So you are never bound to the colors on the screen or even to the colors of the mats when they show up for cutting. Now, to get the SVG to fit a cream egg, we're going to need to make this a little bit bigger. We're going to need it to be 5 inches tall. So we're going to go up here to height and put in 5, and that now is sized to fit a cream egg or other small egg that you might have. The next thing you need to do is ungroup the project, because when they come into Design Space as an SVG, they're all grouped together. So while the project is in the box like this, you're going to come over to your right Layers toolbar and click Ungroup. Now we need to go ahead and make sure this base is going to score correctly. When it comes through as an SVG, oftentimes you will see these lines that are meant to be score lines come through as a regular line or as a basic cut line, and we need to change that to a score line. So we are going to click on the base and then once again go over here and click Ungroup. And then we're going to click on Basic Cut for one of the lines over here. Go over to your Operation menu, select Score, and then go click on the other side, Basic Cut, Operation menu, change it to Score. So you can see that your lines are now score lines instead of cut lines. And then we need to highlight the base and those lines and click Attach. Now you are ready to cut the project, so you can go ahead and click Make It. Okay, you will see we have the 4 mats here. We have the black one for the eyes, the orange one for the feet and the beak, the yellow for the body and the base, and the hot pink, which I'll be using for the white pupils of the eyes. Now, I prefer to use the light grip cutting mat when working with cardstock, and you're going to want to be sure you have your fine point blade in clamp B and your scoring stylus or scoring wheel in clamp A. You should have your machine set on the cardstock setting for the weight of cardstock that you're using. Then you can go ahead and click Continue. My base material will be set on medium cardstock. I'm going to leave the pressure on default. Now right here, I'm using my Cricut Maker for this project. However, I don't have a scoring wheel for the Maker. I only have a scoring stylus. So in order to make that change, if you're using a Maker, you can click Edit Tools. And here you can see the single scoring wheel or the scoring stylus. I'm going to click on Scoring Stylus and hit Apply, and you're ready to go. So I'm going to go back up to the first mat, the black mat, click on it. I'm going to put my small piece of black cardstock up here in the corner. Load it in my machine. And then once you see your little Cricut light flashing, you can press on that. And then we'll just go ahead and cut each of the colors in order. We'll go through this real quick and then we'll get back to assemble. Going to go ahead and assemble our project. I have all of my pieces here. This is the base piece that we cut, and as you can see, it has the score lines on it. I'm just going to put my little Cricut tool right at the tip of that line to help me get a good straight crease. Crease the other side. Oops. Now, on the chick body, you will want to notice the fact that there are feathers that go in one direction. That way you don't put your chick together and have it like that where his feathers are opposite. You'll want them going in the same direction. So I'm going to lay mine this way. And I am using art glitter glue for this. And also I have used this 3-in-1 glue, and it's a really good glue for these projects as well. So whichever you want to use. Put a small bead of glue across the base. Hold it for just a second. Put a small bead across the other side. Hold it for a second. And then you're going to want to put a small bead across the top of the head to hold it together like so. Okay, so now you have your little chick put together, the 3 pieces, and he can stand up like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the feet. Add a little bit of glue to the back. That's a little bit much, but you don't need that much glue. My trimmers are bad today. Shaky hands. Okay, we have his little feet in place. Add his little beak. Just a small dot of glue will do it for the beak. Okay, and then we'll add his little eyes. I found when I was making him that it's easiest for me to go ahead and put the little eyes in my tweezers here to apply, partly because my tremors get so bad on some days. But if you have very steady hands, you may not have a problem. This glue dries clear, so you don't need to worry if some gets out on there. Like, I made a bit of a mess, my word. Get the next little eye. See if I can get on these tiny pieces. It's kind of hard to get the tiniest amount of glue. Put this little eye on, and then we'll get the little pupils. Again, a little messy with the glue since it's very tiny pieces, but like I said, this glue does dry clear, so it will not affect your project once it's done. Okay, there you go. You have your little chick ready to go and ready to insert a cream egg. You just put it in through the side. And there you go. Your little chick is all ready to join an Easter basket or be handed to somebody you love. So I hope you enjoyed this project. It would be great if you would go ahead and click subscribe down below and hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified every time I post new videos. And I will see you next time we're crafting. Take care.